Welcome to the Week 5 Fantasy Football Circle of Trust. Texans quarterback Matt Schaub enters the Circle of Trust. A home matchup with the Raiders is always exciting for fantasy owners. Oakland has given up over 260 yards passing in 3 of their 4 games this season. Andre Johnson is out, but Schaub has the weapons to give you a solid day through the air. Saints running back Mark Ingram enters the Circle of Trust. A road matchup in Carolina with the 31st ranked rush defense in the NFL. The New Orleans backfield has a lot of mouths to feed, but Ingram has received double-digit carries in 3 of the 4 games this season. I believe Ingram has a great chance to hit pay dirt against the Panthers. Packers wide receiver Jordy Nelson enters the Circle of Trust. He takes on the Falcons in Atlanta this week. Remember what Nelson did in the postseason against the Falcons? 8 catches for 79 yards and a score. Does that ring a bell? His role in the offense has continued with over 75 yards receiving and a touchdown in 3 of his 4 games this season. Jets tight end Dustin Keller enters the Circle of Trust. A rivalry game with the Patriots in Foxborough. Last season, Keller combined for 13 catches, 157 yards, and a score in 3 games against the Pats. Keller has caught 5 or more balls in 3 games this season and should be utilized in their more conservative passing attack this week. The Giants defense enters the Circle of Trust. I'm digging a home matchup with the Seahawks. Seattle's last in total offense with only 254 yards per game and has given up the second most quarterback hits in the NFL with 37. I'm expecting a big day from Big Blue. And Saints defensive end Will Smith enters the Circle of Trust. He faces Cam Newton and the Panthers in Carolina. Smith missed the first 2 games of the season due to a suspension. 6 tackles in his return and a pair of sacks last week means Smith may not last on waivers for another week. That is the Week 5 Fantasy Football Circle of Trust. I am the baseball genius Adam Burnett. If you want to see more of my work, you can go on the Baseball Genius. If you want to follow me on Wayne, I am a baseball genius, and on Twitter, I am a baseball genius. And I've gotten a lot of comments about my starting lineup collection. For those that are wondering, yes, I do have a 1997 Elvis Gerbach.